Never go back to a girl who has dumped you in the past, okay? You have to learn how to leave the past in the past. But too many of you guys, you get a little sentimental for your girl. She's like, oh my God, she came back. She realized what a great guy was. She realized how much he loves me. And then you take her back. And then guess what? She leaves again, right? She dumps you again. And the reason why she dumped you, by the way, is because she met another guy. Hey, don't kid yourself. A lot of guys like to, kind of like bullshit themselves and tell themselves like, no, she just needed space and she just needed time. And that's why she came back to me, because she realized. I'm like, no, dude. Actually, she was boinking some other dude. She tried to replace you with a higher value male. She tried to get the BBD, the bigger, better deal. She tried to exercise her open hypergamy. She failed at it, and now she's come back, right? Now she's missing you. Or worse, she did replace you with the BBD, the bigger, better deal, that alpha bad boy, and he banged the shit out of her, got sick of her, got tired of her, used her all up, and kicked her to the curb. And now she's feeling so horrible about herself, she's come back to you. And unfortunately, that happens a lot more than you think it does. And unfortunately, a lot of these girls won't tell you that story. They won't tell you why they're coming back. They won't tell you about the alpha bad boy that they bang the crap out of, right? That they let cum blast him in the face and everywhere else that she didn't let you, right? She let him do all those nasty things that she did not let you do to her, but she let him do it. And now that she's all like torn up by him and he's doesn't want anything else from her, he's let her go, he's cut her loose, he's off to the next girl, and now she's running back to you because she needs to feel comfort, right? She wants to be with somebody that she's familiar with. She wants you to hug her and tell her everything's gonna be okay. Right? What I keep telling you guys, women reward alpha males and then they punish the living shit out of you beta males. They punish the living shit out of you while they reward these alpha males. And granted, you're the one who should be getting all these benefits, right? If you're the one who's taking care of her, you should be getting the benefits that the alpha male is basically stealing from you, And really, I shouldn't even say stealing, because she's voluntarily giving it to him. Okay, so you have to understand, once a girl has dumped you, the only reason why she's ever gonna do that is because she met somebody else, okay? And sadly, none of these girls are going to leave until they meet another guy. I always tell you guys, women are like monkeys swinging on a branch, right? Swinging on vines. They can't let go of one vine until they grab onto the next. Now am I saying all women? No, I'm not saying all women, because there are a lot of women out there who are faithful in relationships. So don't attack me, you women. Hey, if you don't cheat, great. I wish there were more of you. But for the ones who are cheating, this coaching video is about you. And if you're about to hate on it, it's probably because you're a cheater. Okay? And I can't stand cheaters, especially like women in marriages who cheat. It's really pathetic. I mean, if you're going to commit to somebody and you're going to jump into an LTR and a monogamous relationship, much less a marriage, you got to be faithful, man. Otherwise, don't do it, right? I mean, I'm not ready to be in a serious relationship with anybody because I still want to be out there, right? I still want to be out there testing my SMV. I still want to be out there doing pickup. So I don't want to be in a hardcore relationship with anybody where it's just us, because it's not fair to the other person. Even the girls I'm casually dating, sometimes I feel a little guilty, even though I tell them up front, I'm 100% honest what I do, what I'm doing, and I don't lie about anything. Sometimes I feel a little bad, I just do. But I'm not in a relationship with any of them. So yeah, understand, guys, when a girl dumps you and she breaks it off with you, it's because there was somebody else. If she wasn't already cheating on you, she already has that guy in her life. There was some statistic that I read too, where it said that 78%, some crazy number like that, 78% of women who end their relationships already have another man waiting in the wings. She already has the other guy waiting for her. 78%. Okay, and it's probably higher than that. Why is it probably higher than that? Because most women are not going to be that honest about it. So just think about all the women who didn't want to answer that question or who lied, right? Because really the actual number is probably more in the 90s, right? It's probably as high as like 97, 98%. There are very few women out there who will dump their LTR, a guy they've been with for, years and years, without having somebody else ready to go. Right? Again, women are like monkeys swinging on vines. They can't let go of one until they grab onto the next. Again, not all, right? I'm not saying all women are like that, because there are women who stay in relationships knowing that they could get a higher value male, knowing that they could go out there and replace their husband if they wanted to, right? And I've come across some girls like that, women who were not married, not even married, but they were just in boyfriend-girlfriend relationships. Right? They knew I was higher value. They knew I had better game. They were attracted to me and they admitted it. And they were like, I just would not be able to live with myself if I did something like that to him. She was like, as much as I want to just run off with you and let you take me by the hand and bring me home and do whatever you want with me. She was like, as much as I'd love to do that, she's like, I can't do that to him. And I won't do that to him. I've had girls say that to me, as good as my game is. And it's like, hey, I respect that, And of course I try to push, right? I try to work other angles of game on her, and I could build even more attraction. It's like, no matter how high I get her attraction, right? She still comes back and like, I just can't do it to him. It's like, I could see the guilt in her eyes. And I don't want anybody to have buyer's remorse. Like after, I close them, after I do my game on them, and then we have our time together. I don't like buyer's remorse. Before I didn't care when I was younger. I mean, these days I'm like, if a girl goes that far to say, I don't want to feel bad, I don't want to carry this around the rest of my life that I cheated on him. I've never cheated on him before and I don't want to do it. I'm like, that's fine, girl. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, because I'm in abundance. There are plenty of targets out there. But you know what? A lot of women won't care. I would say most of the women I come across, I could get them at some point in our approach to change their mind. Voluntarily. I'm just doing my game, but voluntarily they will come to the conclusion that, yeah, actually I do want to run off with you, Just understand, when a girl breaks things off with you, she breaks up with you, okay? I'm not talking about you breaking up with her. Completely different story. If you broke up with her and you want to like take her back at some point in the future, hey, you think she's a good girl and you made a mistake? Yeah, that's fine, right? Because you dumped her for whatever reason. Right? But if she's dumping you, different story, okay? Because as guys, we'll dump a girl, but it won't be for the same reason that a woman would dump a guy, right? I mean, for guys, like if we just lose interest in a girl, we're just gonna lose interest in her. We're gonna dump her. I mean, a lot of times we don't have anybody else lined up. We're just gonna let her go because we don't want to be with her anymore. Whereas with women, when they are in an LTR, they'll try to stay with the guy because it's convenient while they go out there looking for his replacement, which isn't cool, right? It's just not cool. It's kind of like these NFL quarterbacks that have like, say like a Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady got like 4 Super Bowl rings, or no, he has more than that, right? How many Super Bowl rings does Tom Brady have? I don't know. I'm a Cowboys fan, so don't shoot me. But yeah, Tom Brady, he's won all these Super Bowls for the Patriots. He's like really brought their franchise to the next level. I mean, he's really dedicated himself to, the New England Patriots, right? And then recently, like the last few seasons, they've been trying to replace him, right? They've been trying to replace him because he's getting older. And I mean, that's just the nature of the beast when it comes to the NFL. But yeah, they're trying to replace him and he's not happy with it. So at the time of this recording, he's kind of like speaking, or his agent's trying to field out options with other teams because he feels like he's been jilted by the Patriots, and it's kind of the same thing in your relationship with your girl. It's like you put in all this time and invested all this effort and money and energy into her and introducing her to your social circle and your family, your friends, right? And here she is like trying to replace you behind your back. Right? It's no different. And most of us have been there. I've been there. You've been there, right? You might be in this situation now, which is why you're watching this coaching video. But when that girl, right, when she makes that decision to end your relationship, it's got to be done. No going back. What did I tell you guys? You can't go backwards in a relationship, right? As much as she pleads and begs, you cannot go back, right? If you want to just have fun with her, do that, but do never take her seriously again. Never ever consider her as like serious dating material again, because at some point in the future, you know what? That side of her will come out again, where she needs to exercise her open hypergamy. She's like, hey, maybe I could get the bigger, better deal after all. Because these women who do shit like that, they never change, right? What I tell you guys, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You just can't. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Do not forget to smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I know lately YouTube has been unsubscribing you guys from my channel, so please make sure you are still subscribed to my channel. Very important. And also make sure you share my coaching videos with other like-minded red pill friends of yours so we could really start spreading this knowledge out there, right? Let's spread this red pill knowledge out to other guys and awaken more guys, get more guys woke, because that's what we're here to do, right? We're not only here to date beautiful women, but we're also here to get more guys woke to this knowledge. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the type of women that you will not find in your social circle and you will not find at the bars and clubs, but only the venues that I teach you to go to in 7 Months to Mastery, right? And you're gonna learn skills that your parents, teachers, and society failed to teach you. You're gonna learn skills that only an experienced pickup artist can teach you. And I'm one of the world's best, okay? I'm one of the best pickup artists in the world. I've been doing this my entire adult life. I've taught thousands upon thousands of men all around the world how to approach and close high value, high caliber, beautiful women. You know, this is some really powerful knowledge I'm teaching you in 7 Months to Mastery. And it's knowledge that you can use not only to attract young, beautiful women into your life, but it's knowledge that you can use in every area of your life. Because as I always teach you guys, pickup is life. Everything out there is pickup. Whether you're buying a brand new car, you're buying a house, you're negotiating, or you're just trying to get better service at your favorite restaurant. Everything is pickup, okay? Every single human interaction, okay? Anytime you communicate with another human being, you're doing pickup, right? As I said, life is pickup. So it's very, very imperative you learn this stuff. This is the #1 most powerful skill in the world. I kid you not. Okay, and it saddens me that a lot of guys just dismiss it because all they see is what's on the surface. Like, oh, pickup doesn't work anymore. Oh, PUA is a scam, you know? And it's like, dude, do you seriously think I would have spent my entire adult life doing this if it was a scam, if it didn't work? Are you serious? No, I would have quit a long time ago, but this stuff is that powerful, right? So if you want to jump into 7 Months of Mastery, the first month is only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons. So take advantage of it. It's the absolute best way to support my work, okay? And all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.